I'm going to make double-decker ice cream bars. So the first layer is going to be coconut and the second one is going to be passion fruit and mango. These are so yummy and really easy to do at home. Now I'll be using some coconut chunks. These are frozen coconut chunks. You'll need 300 grams. These are so handy to have in the freezer, particularly when you want to do these yummy little ice creams. Now for some coconut cream, half a cup of coconut cream. And we'll pour that into our food processor, along with a quarter of a cup of coconut oil. We'll just scoop that out. You can see that it's solid. There we go. And I'll get a knife just to scrape that out. This is going to give it a lovely sheen and also ensure that it doesn't crystallise too much as it's freezing, so it'll stay nice and creamy as opposed to going quite icy. And then for some sweetness, icing sugar. Look at that lovely snow white colour. Lid goes on and we're going to blend this until it's combined. All right, this is looking good. We'll take that blade out. Just want to have a taste of it to make sure that it's sweet enough. That is so yummy. Love it. So now we're just going to dollop this coconut mixture into a baking dish. I'm using a 1.2 litre baking dish. I like to use this one because it's the perfect amount of mixture to get the thickness on our bar. So you don't want them to be too thin. And just with your spatula, you want to get into the sides and spread it out really evenly. So we get that defined white and orange colour from the mango and passion fruit later on. So spread that out. Okay, that is done. It goes into the freezer for a couple of hours and then we're going to get onto the mango and passion fruit layer. Okay, the coconut layer has frozen, so let's get onto the passion fruit and mango layer. I've defrosted these for about an hour, so they're still quite cold. We'll go in with some passion fruit pulp, and we want one whole packet of that, along with the mango. I love the combination of passion fruit and mango, so that's why I'm using them both. Excellent. And for some sweetness, I'm using glucose this time. Glucose is sugar, but it's going to give this a lovely sheen. It's going to ensure that it doesn't become too icy as it freezes. And I've just placed this in the microwave just for a few seconds, so it's easy to come out of my little jug. Another little trick when you're making a sorbet or an ice cream like this is to add an egg white. The egg white, again, is just going to control the iciness of the end result. So we'll just remove our egg yolk, pop in our egg white. I always like to keep my egg yolks for another use, make a mayonnaise out of it. So pop that to the side. Lid goes on, and we're going to blend this for about a minute until it's really smooth. All right, this is looking good, nice and smooth. It's like a slushy at this stage, good enough to eat as is, but we want this layer to happen, so we're just going to carefully pour that in. Look at that gorgeous colour. I just love this. And we're going to spread that out all the way to the sides, and just like we did the first layer, we want to make sure it's nice and even. Okay, once I've smoothed this out, this goes back into the freezer, ideally for a few hours, or even better, just be prepared and do this the day ahead. Okay, the mango, passion fruit and coconut slice is ready. Let's take it out and we're going to make some little bars. Look at this. Can you see that defined colour down there? The white and the yellow. double-decker at its best. So to cut this, I always like to have some piping hot water on standby. Grab your knife and just warm it up. And this will ensure we get the perfect slices. So just dry it off with a tea towel. Just going to turn this around, and then we're going to cut some perfect ice cream bars. Oh, it's good. Cut through that, and then we'll cut them into rectangles. How good is that? And just to show off some crushed ice, we'll pop them on there for presentation. The kids absolutely love this, and the big kids, just like me, love it too. On a hot summer's day, this is all I feel like. Or if you just need a little sweetie in the afternoon to pick you up that's nicely chilled, this is for you. All right, I'm gonna have a taste, a big chunky one. Yum. Apart from the brain freeze, they are so good. So, so yummy.